That Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Let's drink for his kneeling knights.
Whoa! Gentle ground! Oh, enough for a second!
Geralt, good of you to come by. What can I do for you?
Need some armor made. Take care now.
For some dry brushwood.
Aye, flub's all we need.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma. Gonna take him with me.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Nothing here for you.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Ardle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door, now. Hey, little guy. This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on. What the? Quit playing around. Let's go. Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Fine. Lead the way.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Ban-Glin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Ban-Glin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once!
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I give you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
Where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafael Elen, Kedmil Fali, Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
Could have used some of that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretuza, called into the Dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but...
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Of course. I'm off.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Whoa there, Roach. Forktails this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
away quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forked tail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing?
That's what I'm saying.
She teleports in, not even a nice to see. Jumps right into a, we've a curse to lift. There's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she... Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
So, I think I saw a quest fail again, and that concerns me. Yeah. Talk to the supervisor. While wallowing the bits, no regrets, worse, most want to slum contract on a monster committing heinous murders, corrupt darkness. Yeah. So, I'm going to have to redo that entire part again, because things happened. So that's another 20 minutes.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
talk to you.
About?
Okay, so this is gonna get real annoying. I apologize. I hated myself, but I will be having to... No, I can't. Never mind. No.
Never mind. We'll talk later.
No, I'll do the quest first, then come back here. There we go. That way it'll sound like sort of normal and I can wait through it, but... right now what we're going to do is... That's later. That's later. This one.
Ever heard of preventive arsework?
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got 'em scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He, himself,
Supervises.
Exactly!
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
What?
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
When'd you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time. That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
Thanks. So long. Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded. Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter. Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire?
Oh!
Seems like it had lost some strength. Was sneaking along the shoreline.
Oh!
Oh.
Tracks end here. Ought to look for prints on the other side. Rat corpses. Not a drop of blood left in him. Gotta be an Ekimara. Ekimara came out of the water here. Gotta look for more tracks.
Oh, now I see why the quest.
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? Far as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant, who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got our reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Join you for that later. Wait up for me?
Fine, but try not to take too long. Know where the supervisor has his office?
Yeah, had a chat with the guardsman outside it. See you there.
I just want to pick up this thing. Hold on. No mutagen. Sad.
Geralt?
No use doing any work
Let's collect our reward.
So?
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
Dang.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
Well then.
Oh, you bugger! No!
Could have gone better. Not this way.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Karadin's disappeared. I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Oh, Lambert.
You crazy? What the hell are you doing?
I can explain everything. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Wow, okay. Well, no use living or looking at a, what is it called? Living good horse half. Words hard. Looking at a something good horse? No. Glass half full? Sure, we'll go with that one. Default it.
What's going on there?
To trade and eat human babies.
Aye, pigs can fly.
I need to make sure I put that thing. Yeah, I need to make sure to put that thing in next time I have a skill point. 26. Oh no. Maybe not. We'll see.
I serve the eternal fire.
Next time I'm near the town, I'll just grab another respect potion. It's not like money's hard to come by now.
All right, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
As far as I remember, the Ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the Ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you know that. Still, no comparison.
Why do they want me to rush through this so badly?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And you had Caridin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Vienne.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Caridin.
Now, why would I help you?
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Caridin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Caridin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Caridin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tresigor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
This Sleaze. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tresigor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel?
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
We need information about Hammond.
Caridin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Caridin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces. But I was never good enough for Caridin. He always preferred that cunt Sleaze.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Sleaze.
Don't go looking for Caridin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige, try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tredigor and meet with Sleaze.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Novigrad? What's to do in Novigrad? Oh.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Decent folk live here.
What? Oh my god.
Last night was...
Didn't I kill Hammond?
Peace, mate.
Oh, dang,
Well,
dude.
what is it?
Skill.
Uh-oh. Something I've always wondered. Why are you here? What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, lashings, or giants around? Eh? Decent folk live here.
Vagabond.
Snanty eyes.
This is in the same place where I killed Hammond, right?
Stop your hollering!
Oh. Everyone's floating.
Need more time in the eyes. Build your fortitude. Uh-oh. Can you swing an axe?
Like it here.
Yeah. Geralt of Rivia.
I'm sure, but now he just faffs about, seducing the lasses. I recognize your type a mile away.
Another one stricken come to see the truth.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do?
Oh no.
Eh? Respect witcher.
Oh no.
Foreigner, what's your step? Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, lashings, or giants around? Eh? Respect witcher.
Oh no. I slaughtered this entire village earlier from pirates. I hope I didn't kill him.
Peace, mate. Hmm? So Folan were eaten by trolls. Never ended seeing that dying as chowder. Yeah. Geralt of Rivia.
What's your step?
You've come a long way.
Stop your hollering!
No Nordling will ever understand the Isles. This is Skeleton!
Witcher, eh?
I really hate how when you bump into someone, they scream bloody murder. Quest marker showed him around here before I went. Maybe I can find him without? Not.
White as death yard.
Too much drink. If he filled himself to the hair with
Bit
hooch,
tired, huh?
he'd never make his longship. Did you sever his head?
Head of a giant on your mantle. Now that's a decoration.
Tongues are wagging about you. Geralt the Giant Slayer.
This is a terrible cross with you. You and the sorceress both.
Dead tired, huh?
Where are you going?
Killed a giant, sure, but now just speaks about seducing the lads.
Why you here?
Respect, Witcher. A Witcher, eh?
Did you sever his head? Head of a giant on your mantle. Now that's a decoration.
Nothing here for you.
I know where that is.
Move it. Drink last night too?
Gods of the sea, I've never begrudged you no gifts. Grant me another victory, so I can make you another offering of me loot.
Don't mind me.
Fuck, what now?
Heard you were in Caridin's band.
Fucking say what you want. Come on, spit it out, you arse-licking bastard.
I'm looking for Yad Caridin.
And just who the hell are you?
A friend of a friend. I'm looking for Caridin. Thought maybe we could make some sort of deal.
What? Our business robbing some Novigrad pricks the wrong way? Plowing guilds. Come on, what are you waiting for? Kill the fucker!
Back.
You'll never learn.
Oh, right. I feel like that could have gone better. Jeez, what am I doing?
Watch where you step.
Respect,
Hey.
Witcher.
If only Miss...
Oh, perfect. I can go buy the potion. If I remember where it was. God dang it. I should just buy them in bulk. Really should. It's probably somewhere in the square.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
I serve the eternal fire.
What's he doing here?
Welcome.
So,
Show me what you have.
Mm-hmm. I wish I could use glamour.
To matters less controversial, wouldn't mind playing a few rounds of Gwent.
Pretty good. First up, thin out the deck. Hey, I got one of those. So that's 20. I'll put a roach. Oh, I should probably pay attention. Oh! You killed my cow. If I get a biting frost, you are so dead. Guess we're done here. I want to bait out that last card. I don't know what it is, but... yeah, Biting Frost, okay. Bottoms up. There we go. And I'll put 1 point in Ren, and then I'll take out technically, if not being hit, it should be fine. So, I'll replace that with Rend. And I'll put the rest into Razor Focus. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem.
Move on.
God, I look like a grizzled old man.
I'm with you, as I live and breathe.
What the hell took you?
Pretty likely Carradine lives in Novigrad, and he never severed ties with Hammond. They're actually in business together.
Learned something too. He trades in, live goods on the sly. Owns a ship called the Pearl of the Coast. Runs between here and Skellige. Changed his name, too, to Roland Truger, who officially is a respected Novigrad trader and philanthropist. Has a residence in Gildorf.
Anything on Celise?
Well, didn't have you there to stand up for her.
All right, let's pay Carradine a visit.
Think I know how to get in. I got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it. Calm now. Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
Make yourselves at home.
He's a witcher.
Very true. Allow me to introduce my wife, Letitia, and my two little tots.
Sup?
You know who I am, and I've heard of you. You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
What school do you come out of?
That of the cat. So few of us left.
Witchers can't have children.
But they can have wards, or take in a woman along with her children, embrace them as their own.
I could understand a witcher becoming a hired assassin, but a merchant?
Why ever not? Not one among us doesn't dream of changing our life. I simply did not stop at dreaming. They say no witcher has ever died in his bed. I aim to be the first.
Remains to be seen.
My friend needs to talk to you.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me. I'm all ears.
Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
Your wife know who you were?
We are thoroughly honest with one another, harbor no secrets. She prays for me each day. You know what? I think it's working.
Fucking hell.
Relax, Lambert.
I confessed all just before we pledged to marry one another. Began a new life that day, with a clean slate.
Nice place you got.
As it turned out, I have a flair for enterprise. Now I have coin enough to provide my family with the finer things in life.
With some left over for philanthropy.
Miss Marabella's institute does not scorn small donations. Neither does the city's Widows and Orphans Relief Fund, amongst others.
Remember Aiden? A witcher. Murdered in Elander. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
What's your version of this story?
Aiden had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter. He took the coin, bungled the job, then left, once the girl passed on.
You lie.
We were not to kill him. We were debt collectors. He'd spent the coin already, so we demanded his swords. When he refused, tempers flared. Vienne, positioned as a sniper, lost her nerve. Hit Aiden square in the eye. Later, she devised her own version of the story. To silence her guilt, I expect.
I've heard enough.
What now?
Know what, Carradine? Your remorse, it's feigned, completely dishonest. You put on a good show, but I just don't believe you.
Don't even know why we bothered with this chat. We came here to kill you.
Do what you want, Lambert. Your friend, your vengeance.
Been waiting a long time for this.
And I don't aim to die.
Excuse me. Bro.
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
You're welcome.
Want to talk about it?
No.
See you later. Someday.
So long, Lambert.
Guess I just got extra bombs now. Dang, should've let Lambert kill Vivi.
Geralt, Witcher and Pearl Hunter. There you are, your coin. Earned every last bit. I'd never have done it without you.
Was it worth it?
I think so. Aye. I suppose Letta likes it.
Sure as hell should. Pretty damn ungrateful of her otherwise.
It's, a bit more complicated. See, Letta's sick. Something's not right in her head. Started with a memory she'd forget things, then she stopped recognizing folk, even me. And now she don't even speak. Thought if she saw the pearl, something would wake inside her. You know, we talked a lot about that stupid promise. It was our joke. Just ours for years, but no. It didn't work.
Sorry.
As am I. Farewell, Geralt. Gods guide you the path.
Man, they really want me to do that quest.
lovely sea.
How will you make a living? We've no monsters.
Ow! Don't pull!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
Hey?
Witcher? Witcher? Kareen, look who's come.
Huh. Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Okay, Geralt. I wonder if he just started narrating the moment the moment he heard that they're living together. Geralt, are you alright? I think we should leave him. Right. Probably the best idea.
Ooh. The thinking customer will see right away up to the best deal.
Greetings.
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization, moral decay.
Not quite what I'm looking for, it seems.
You see what I do?
Ow.
Well, pauper with a library. Imagine that.
Vile times when beggars can put letters together, foul their minds.
The fire will Well, pauper with a library. Imagine that.
Ow.
Free boy. Temple guard let even you into the city.
Oh, give it a rest.
Oh. No, I'm good. Huh?
I mean, if that's how he goes.
Hard.
Cowards all. Fled across the Pontar, said I defended their fatherland.
Long dead. Damn, hunters got here first.
Curiouser, curiouser. Need the key. Oh. No.
Wonder what this is.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond.
You must make more as a mummer than you do wishering.
Oh, I'm so annoyed.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a witcher by the toe. If he sees you, let him go. Run away. I'm a witcher! Hi-ya!
No loitering round here.
Witcher, sir! Help a woman in need!
What's the problem?
My house. Something haunts it. It howls, rattles chains, shatters plates. I fear merely being there. Will you see what sort of phantom this is? I'll spare no amount of gold.
Sounds like a white or a puffbow. Fine, I'll tend to it.
Thank you ever so much. Come with me. I will show you the way.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
Just
Oh! Rablets off to the latest fashion. Get them here and
What
only
was
here.
it happened to Folters to begin?
The fashion has come from.
Soon everything will look good.
Well, our witch. And a worthy companion. Spread out!
Don't enjoy being tricked.
Tricked? I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for. Reeks of a trap to me.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid. Especially as I've no gold for the reward either. Which does not mean you shall walk away empty-handed. Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find the other 2. I must flee now.
What's the rush?
I honestly don't come to this part of the city often.
Elven blood, eh?
How will you make a living?
Every old...
I asked for fresh fish. What's this? Fresh fish? You call this fresh?
Sick of it all. Why, your grass stinks.
Hey!
Yes, yes.
Pucker up and kiss my ass.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where he don't belong.
I bet it's gonna be crap too. Oh, okay. Not bad. These are pretty high level ones, I don't think. No, I don't see why I need to do those ones. And these contracts are around my level, which I can do after the quest, Witcher gears, whatever. Should be fine to go now, I don't see an issue. But I kinda wanna do the I don't want to do this. And then we'll go.
Beg your pardon?
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
There's a lot of blood words that are kicking out. It's another
Grimoires
night
and
and
tracts blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
How can I be of service?
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure. 'Cause I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence, and at the end of each day, I deepen the mine shaft in my cellar?
So you play or not?
Aye, I play.
So play me. Stake a unique card, maybe?
Why not?
Because it's a unique card, you don't want to part with it, but I guess you can part with it because you're giving it to me, right? Are you actually having a laugh? Your win. That was lucky.
Can't rightly recall the last time I was so thoroughly thrashed. The card's yours.
Tried your best. Tell me, who else would have worthwhile cards?
There's Marquise Serenity, for instance. She don't boast about it, but she has one of the best decks in town, and uses it damn well. I know what I'm talking about.
So that's my next mark.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever conceals a maid in their home shall burn alongside him.
Feels nice doing quests that you're not overleveled for.
There's a laundry in far corners, did you know? They'll wash your clothing for you.
What kind of trophy did I have on? Or do I have on? Oh. Yeah, whatever.
My dad is a witch hunter who chases on.
Your dad is a witcher. Well, I'm sorry, kid. I think I killed your father.
No, a headache again.
Hi.
Black ones, Verdanians, as long as they pay.
Could it be that all roads lead to the Passiflora? Welcome back. When I look at you, why, I almost regret I'm no longer on active duty.
I'm curious. You play Gwent?
Certainly. Though for high stakes exclusively, of course. In fact, the game would be exceedingly boring without the risk.
Up for a round?
Why, yes. Let's play.
Scoia'tael. It's okay. Right off the bat, huh? Oh good, now I don't feel bad about doing this. Well, I guess we all don't got spies now. Except me, haha. I should have picked the lower one. She's gonna put clear weather out, isn't she? Oh, no, no. Oof. What is your plan? Well, I'm certainly not winning this round. Might as well get a bonus. You gonna give me a spy? Yep. Putting it all in last round. Unfortunately, you just gave me a spy and I have a medic. You have 2 cards left. Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, I didn't even. Huh. I win. GG.
I fail to understand how I lost that. Oh, I believe this card belongs to you now.
Know any other players willing to stake rare cards?
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuven's collection is famous. You really should challenge him.
Win a card from Dijkstra. What card did I just get? It's not for Northern Realms, it's whatever. check the save. When was the last time I saved?
My mummy says hello.
Ah, watch it.
Those sadists ought to change their name now to non-human hunters.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Ever play Gwent?
I do. Gwent's like politics, just more honest. Care for a game against an old master?
Bring it on.
Yeah, let's play.
Also Northern Realms. Oh, I messed up. Oh, no. Oh, I saw that and I was just like, no. Because you want to play this out, because now I'm taking cards from my hand, which sucks. Yeah. Oh my god, I can just keep subbing out the lady. I want to bait out that last card. Ah, clear weather, there it is.
Not bad. See you don't have Esterad Tyson in your deck. Here, he's yours.
Thanks.
No
Know
idea
anyone
what
else
it
I could
is.
win some cards off of?
I know an elf you might try. Got an excellent card in his deck. You'll find him beyond the city walls, where the Scoia'tael stragglers have their shanty town.
Okay. Estrid Dyson. He's away, away. I will teleport to the guy. Don't really wanna run that way. Oh. Man, when the sun's up and there's like no storms, this place is beautiful.
Greetings.
Scoia'tael.
Ah, greeting.
It's you! I'll never forget you. I must thank you once more.
You know me? Where from?
We met long ago in Brokilon.
Possible, but can't say I remember.
No surprise, you were badly wounded then. If not for the Dryad's care, it's unlikely you would have survived.
Long time ago. So long it feels like it happened in another life. Maybe that's not so far from the truth. Be glad to glance at what you're selling.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
Be glad to glance at what... You play Gwent?
Do you really have no one else to play with?
Always nice to play someone new.
Fine. Beggars can't be choosers after all. I'll play you. And even stake one of my unique cards.
Pull out your cards.
That'll do. Man, if I had a scored card right now. That was your cue, game. Oh. That works too. Oh, I don't want to part with anyone. Legasp.
Damn it all, I'd so hoped for victory. Alas, so be it. You've won the card fair and square.
We dig.
Bye, Roach. I guess it's time to get Uma. Okay, maybe that one.
Hey! Oh!
What? Another one? Begone! You witches of trouble. Village has suffered enough.
Well, excuse me.
Death? Begone, you blasted mutant.
Where's all this hate for witchers coming from?
Where? I'll tell you where. One of yous came here, ate his fill for 2 days while he thunked things over. Then he says he'd do us a favor and kill our monster. What's your price? I asked. But he said he wanted no coin, for he saw we'd none to offer.
Awfully noble of him.
Thought so too, at first. Said for pay he'd take something I had that did not yet know about. Then he left, and here the doors swung shut behind him. Me lass started wailing. "What's these tears?" I asked. "Oh, I can't bear it," she says. "I'll kill the whoreson."
Go on.
Full girl wept that some beast was gonna kill the Witcher dead. "Ye howling for a mutant," I said. Then she told me, bugger had bewitched her with his evil eye, seduced her, and that were to be his prize. A Witcher's bastard.
If he's really a Witcher, you don't have a thing to worry about. We can't sire children.
Thank the gods any more of yous and we'd be lost. But this one, he beguiled me daughter, rutted her neath me own roof. That I can't forgive.
Tell me where he is. Take care of this for you.
Cemetery. Went there to slay the monster. Hope the corpse eater guts that fornicated freak.
Well, we can't have this guy besmirching the name. Besmirching? Besmirching the name. It's level 10 too.
What did you chase him off? Sadly, that lot outnumbered him.
Went to the forest for...
Ow!
Can't have you besmirching the Witcher name. Stand down. I can't believe I do so little damage as to not one-shot a ghoul.
Wonder what this means.
Thank you. You came just in time. A moment more and that ghoul would have filleted me like a flounder.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened. Your combat style, it's new to me. Should have just observed. Where'd you complete your training? School of the Snail? But then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
You're the real thing? A Witcher?
Mm-hmm. What gave it away? That I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul? Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
I bought it from a traveling peddler. Oh, the villagers are coming. Don't tell him about me, please.
Monster slain! Oi, what's this? 2 Witchers? We only hired 1.
Monster was fierce. Took 2 Witchers to take it down.
That's tween you two. This one didn't want coin, so you've none to quarrel over.
Of course. So this Witcher demanded the traditional reward. One other hallowed Witcher's principle you should be aware of then.
Yeah? What's that?
Any Witcher needing a brother's aid must then bury his medallion in the earth. In doing so, he renounces his trade. Then he's got to work for the village elder for a year. You can take him there now.
A Witcher's surely worth 2 ordinary laborers.
At least 2. Farewell.
Later, nerd.
Kill the monster.
He's the bloody Baron. No stranger to blood sport. The kind his dad practiced on his mum.
They ran away. Then maybe robbers attacked him. Or a monster.
Oh, he's already here.
Swallowed them whole. Boots and all.
Oh, aye.
Hear about the contract. Any idea what this monster is?
Nay, but proper huge it must be. Slaughtered no less than 12 wolves. Ripped their guts out, but left lots uneaten. Means malice rules it. Makes it kill. Howls and bellows, nights something fierce. Folk are afeard to venture into the woods, though hunger grips the village.
Could tend to the beast for you, but not for free.
How much do you need?
Rounded off at 300, my usual rate. Might be too high for you.
That's a sum we can agree to.
Oh, alright.
Fine, I'll take care of it.
Fortune smiled upon us when it brought you here. Good hunting to ye.
But we don't even know what it is. Here we go.
Monster wiped out the whole pack.
No trees. I don't think it's a Leshen.
Big. Really big.
It jumps? No. Clawed up the hill. Up the tree?
Left a lot of fur when it rubbed against the trunk. Scent's still there.
Werewolf.
Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Fiend's been around to find another way.
A fiend? I really wish this thing would stay closed. I think it's a relic. Yeah, it's a relic. Devil's Puffball. It's weak to poison. I like Devil's Puffball, it's a fun thing to use. Relic. Some other way in. Whoa. Can I get Fiend Mutagen? Do I even... Am I even missing it? Ancient Leshen. Mandrake, I'm missing. Archgriffin Mujin, I need to watch out for that. I don't think there's a fiend. Also, enhanced hunting owl, always great. Sorry, give me a second. I just want to make sure because I might want to come up. Fiend decoction. Okay, I don't need it. Because if not, I was planning on. Oh shit! I was planning on going back and forward to.
Died recently. Wonder what killed it.
Reload the save. That's interesting. Did that dude kill it? Freaking badass.
Paw prints. Fight lasted a while.
Oh, come on, Geralt.
Another trail. Track's too small for a fiend, though. Both lost loads of blood. Tufts of blood-caked fur. Second beast was a different color. But short. It's gotta be. Probably competed for territory with a fiend. Have to lure him here somehow.
A pourquoi? Is there such thing as short decoction? I'm gonna have to look that up because I'm gonna have to reload the save if that's the case. Short decoction. There is a short decoction. Yep. Yep. Prepare some bait.
Done. Ought to attract the Choit's attention. It'll smell this 5 miles away.
I'm just making a bunch of saves just in case. Like, if I do this now and then like it triggers the thing, and I'll have to restart from. Oh, there's no more.
Beast's sure to show. Just gotta wait in the cave.
How did I get in again? Oh. What's up?
Come on. As bandits and Velen say, I'll make remains of you.
Do you even get stunned? Oh, okay. Please have a short mutagen. Yeah! Can I have the fiend too? I highly doubt that the Chort harvested the fiend. I would like to have some more fiend stuff. If only, if only. Provides complete resistance to staggering. Yeah, that Archgriffin is bothering me. Oh, god damn, that was a lot of damage. Oh, honestly, fall damage in this game. It's something. Oh, that's right. As much as I like Devil's Puffball, I just remembered that I do have Poison Blade, so it's counterintuitive.
Oh, aye.
A Chort was prowling the nearby forest. Found itself competing for territory with a fiend, so it turned aggressive.
A Chort? Fiend? Why they be bothering us? Think more'll come? Think they've done made a pact to take our village?
Doubt it, but I'll be sure to keep my eyes open, see if there's anything else out there.
Cheers then, Witcher. Here, take the purse. All the folk of the village chipped in.
Thanks. Take care now.
Oh my god, so much XP! Which means I get an upgrade. Ha 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 ha. I look so dumb. That's alright. Alright, let's pick up Uma. I think that's it. Metabolic control. So that's why my damage sucks. Probably not. There might be other reasons. The next thing I am going to get is... That's a maybe. Yeah, I think we're going your paint now. We're doing tissue transmutation and then synergy. I was thinking heightened tolerance, but that would make me have to pop a lot of potions before fights. And to be honest, I'm not in Death March, I'm only in Broken Bones, so that's just a lot of work for nothing, really. Alright, let's pick up Uma. Can I have it not rain for once? The game's beautiful, but the rain just makes me sad.
Not looking good, I tell you. This drink first nearly nice.
Ooh, my friend's birthday's coming up this weekend. Forgive my non-sprinting.
Need to talk to you.
About?
Uma, gonna take him with me.
gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Not about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
Dickwad. I hope that wasn't Geralt. That sounded weird. Here we go. Hopefully nothing fails.
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back, though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
Find something else to laugh at. I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
Can I just say, Uma is not that ugly. Like, he is kind of cute in a weird way.
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on. What the? Quit playing around. Let's go. Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts. What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vitsima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
I could kill all of you.
Fine. Lead the way.
And the Third Army will sweep in from the west to take Ban-Glin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Ban-Glin consists almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you wish. At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
Hey, not bad, not bad.
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I gave you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity? I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more.
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen,
where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron who...
Yes, I know my vassals.
Who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt, again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafael Elen, Kedmil Fali, Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus. Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
At last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
The details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
Fine.
This audience is over. Till the next.
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh, and Geralt, forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so...
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
Take care of yourself.
Wait. Here. Probably better if you keep it.
Of course.
The phylactery.
I'm off.
Oh my god, this leather chair, my butt is sweating! Oh god! I'm sorry, that's kind of gross. I used to have like a stool kind of chair, and
Geralt needed to lift the curse. So
I
he
don't
took
know if
Uma
this is
to the
better or
home of
worse.
the world's greatest specialists on dark spells. To the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
there, Roach. All right.
Forktail's this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Quite a while.
Too long.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this...
Don't poke it.
Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Lot of work for one person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
Oh, I got an idea.
Yen's here already?
And how?
Huh. You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Shame. That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she... Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture. So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
She's up to something.
Glad you noticed.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone. Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
Meet Yennefer, talk to Lambert about journeying to the Circle of Elements, find Eskel, and help him with the forktail. We'll get there, I just... Sorry, let me save. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, I am. There's the bed. If I remember correctly, there should be an item around. Yep, there it is.
Triss's earring. Good thing I found it. Get it back to Triss.
Leaking. Damn it.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast. Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
Alright, Lambert.
Irritating, you mean?
Thought you liked people with bitchy streaks.
So long as they're women.
Then you found the best of them. Enough about that. The Circle of Elements awaits.
Don't sound too thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous White Wolf at my side. So, you ready?
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the Circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
Savola's breach. Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in, then scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
That's what I told the dwarf back in Novigrad. That's how witchers fish. Why? It's ain't no sport. It's for food. Also, I feel like you can just toss a northern wind and just, like, get frozen fish. Store that up. Food for a year. Harpies.
How you like that silver?
Whoa! That was unintentional.
Nice shot. Hunting's almost a barbarian, Kaki. Gotta get me one.
Not bad.
Well. Color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
It's an art. Learned it from this old master down in Zerrikania.
Yeah. Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Hag, Echidna, and Troll. Then again, to be honest, I don't really need Troll anymore. Except for passive regeneration, but I can do that with Water Hag. Yeah, I don't... Next time. Ugh, wolves.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
The Crute Hill, hold on. I'm just getting my bearings because I want to... Okay, so there's a cave over to the side and hidden treasure. And there's guarded treasure on the other side. There's a lot of guarded treasure here, actually. I think Lammert will follow me. No. Should be a cave somewhere around here. Around the bend, okay. How far along the bend? Quite far. Cave's like right there and the guard treasure is right there. I'm not sure if that's where we're heading. But I am going to grab it real quick because I know I'll forget. Or at least there should be guarded treasure here. I don't understand. Oh, here.
Drowning corpse. Whatever mutilated it sure wasn't human. Another drowner, even more mangled.
And there's the chest.
Troll. Haven't seen one this big in a while. Gotta be ancient. Something tells me it got a little angry. Show me what you got. Shit. Woozy found. A letter? Troll looked to be pretty good with his hands, but I'd never suspect he could write. Plan of attack for the fortress. Not how I remember it. Troll must have nabbed the owner of these before he could reach the fortress. Seems we owe this troll a lot.
I feel bad for killing it.
Guess our friendly troll detests drowners.
Well, that's those 2 points checked off.
Damn it! Moored it right here, I swear.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Drowners, of course. Time to test out my new sword. Come on.
Water hag.
Great. Last thing we needed.
I honestly don't even see it. Ah. Did you really have to taunt?
All right. Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know only 2 boys returned from my group?
You were the ones who ran into old Speartip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's still gnawing at you?
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for Crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
Fair enough. I honestly can't believe I haven't been using this. So this is what I use to go through shields and stuff. Anyway. Get up.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there. Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside.
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old Spear Tip?
Old Spear Tip's still down there?
Yeah, he is. Unless he's done us a favor and killed over on his own. Could come at us at any moment.
How'd the rhyme go? Old Spear Tip's a deep sleeper.
Wake him up and you'll sleep deeper. Come on.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
What if it's not?
Whatever you want to do.
We'll investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
Hold on. So, we are here. The cave is there. But, there is a guarded treasure here. A place of power up there. And also a town over there. But that's the cave. What? Huh. Well, Lemmer's just gonna follow me. I'm going around. Guess not. Are you serious? How far is that mountain range? Not too bad, it's still pretty far.
Too far afield, this.
Okay, then I guess I can't get up there. That's so weird, but alright. So,
ugly bastard.
alright. I'll head back to where Lambert parked his ship, and then we can go. I can find the stuff on my own time.
Geralt?
Hey, little guy. It's all right. You're safe now.
No! No!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Well, well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the Foglets to take care of now.
No. Seriously? Oh my goodness. I'm like continuously sliding. Ah.
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
When someone's life might be threatened, I'd rather be safe than sorry. Enough said.
Course, the noble white wolf never abandons a man in need. He's more saint than Witcher.
Changing subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy...
Yeah, one of ours. Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming. Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough. Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Speartip's never been kind to guests.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Oh, you fat fuck.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Wall looks a little shaky. Ard, maybe?
And awake old Speartip?
What? You afraid?
No, I just think before I act.
Yeah. Think before I act.
Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
Bones. Pulverized.
Mm-hmm. Old Speartip's never been kind to guests. Ah!
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha. Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice. Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Just lost the element of surprise.
I couldn't care less. I'm up for this.
Miss me more, son?
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Wait. That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin, right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
Sorry to hear that. So progression is that way. Let's look around some. That's where we came. No, this is where we came. Then that way is something different. Sounds glitching, which is weird. Let's get out of here. Or not? Oh.
Oh, good to be back above ground.
Mm-hmm. Still trouble ahead.
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
Okay, let me check where we are. We're up here. There should be a place of power about there, and then I wonder if you can keep continuing down to the guarded treasure.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Oh, okay. You doing that on me? There we go. Doesn't look like I can. I'll find a way later. I doubt they'd just lock it up. Could be wrong.
Ha! See him shit and run soon as he saw us?
Mm-hmm. Never known a troll to do that.
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. This mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is his thing one say, thing two do, thing three do, sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel. Understand?
Nice one, Lambert.
Mm-hmm. They understood all right. Congrats.
Run for the cave! Before they stone us to death!
We walk throws. Yous goes no far more. Which is understanded?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle of Elements.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witchersea Castle. Rocks lots there. Let him rock.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause, it's not getting us anywhere.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar. We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witchersea strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witcher's monster kills trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make. We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here. Use pass. No agrees, we smash.
You're lucky I got my troll mutagen already.
All right. We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want to know. Lick metal. Mouth stings.
You nuts?
Shut up and follow my lead.
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stones at us, Geralt.
Whine about it to Eskel later.
Just a few steps more, and we're there.
Ooh, that's some serious panting. Out of breath? Out of shape?
Nah, just a bit hungover.
There should actually be a cave. Oh no, that goes there. Okay, now that's the end.
Well, you made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Still no idea how to get there.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
There we go.
All right. Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axii, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axii. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel, and made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Wow. Truly great story.
Isn't it? Real side-splitter, I think.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
We all went through it.
That's just it. Not everyone made it. Lots of boys died here. Boys taken against their will.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Yeah, that sucks.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. Alright. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
You go ahead. Gonna stay here a bit.
Not too long, though. Remember, we got ourselves a cripple to cure.
I was just there, I don't get it. Oh, okay, we're doing that now. Oh gosh. I'll check if there's a way around. It's a stretch. Ooh, there we go. Or not. Excuse me? Where's the other one? Or is there only one? Bingo.
Long trek.
Yeah.
Ugly bastard.
I'll explore later. I'm gonna go back, maybe play Lambert and Gwent, and then, really. Really? Ugh. I guess I have to go back on foot. Oh, not necessarily.
No reaction to Dimeridium.
Can we talk?
What about?
Ever play Gwent?
Of course. Even tried to teach Vesemir, but turned out he's just mule-headed. Why do you ask? Up for a quick hand?
Am I? Have you crying like a baby by the time I'm through with you?
Geralt, king of the smack talk. Scoia'tael. Alright. I definitely need one of those. Dandelion. Yet. That's rude. You're rude. Now I'm just stalling. Thank you. Done.
You win. Ah, can't believe I gotta give up my unique card. Better your hands than someone else's, I guess.
Oh, sweet.
Vesemir, what's up?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few. Hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, Edirn, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in ballads. Not much left of that world.
See you later, Vesemir.
These are gonna sell quite well. Go up, please. Why do I have a different? Alright, well that's the end of today's gaming session.